Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? I am having a day. I'm having a day. I've been so busy. I don't even think that I've even had a sip of anything yet today. It's one of those. Okay, I need to relax. Anyway, so I wanted to do this video sooner rather than later. I normally put out this video the day before the beginning of the next month, okay? But I feel that it's pertinent to talk about this now, okay? Because as we approach 2024, it's time to start looking forward to what may be in store for us. And I want to talk about what to stock up on to make sure that we're not only stocking up, but also filling in our gaps in all areas of all of our pantries, from food to hygiene to pets to laundry soap, whatever the case may be. Even linens, clothes, whatever the case may be. I want to talk about it all. Okay. We could be looking at volatile weather, supply chain disruptions, economic fluctuations, and this could all continue to impact the cost of our essentials. So let's take a look at some specific items and talk about why it's crucial to stock up on these specific items, and also to ensure your budget and your pantry are well prepared for challenges that may be ahead. Okay. So the first thing that I want to talk about are bath and bed linens. Department stores in January, they are famous for what's called white sales, when bedspreads, sheets, towels are more than discounted to make way for new inventory, for their spring and their summer inventory. I've seen sales of like up to 70% on sheets, on comforters, on blankets, on towels. Okay, who cares if they're Christmassy plaid color? I don't care. If it dries me off, it works. You know what I mean? Check like Macy's, Belk, Dillard's, Penny's. These are the places where you're going to actually find your 70% off. Linens are extremely important to have in stock in your home for a plethora of reasons. One reason is actually what I'm going through right now. No washer, no clean linens. I have 5 sheet sets of linens for each bed in this house. Each person has 7 towels for their use, and they reuse each towel for at least 3 days in a row before it gets washed. Okay. So, the importance of having these linens for each bed, for each use, is extremely important, because during a crisis, like if we have a hurricane and you have no power for 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, at least you know that you're not going to be sleeping in a dirty bed. Okay. At least you know that you're going to have clean towels. These are the things that I think about, and think about, I have a large family. We've got 8 in this house. Okay. So remember, each person has 7 towels. Each bed has 5 pairs of linens. Okay. 5 pairs of linens, 5 blankets, 5 sets of pillowcases. Okay. These are, how I conduct things in my house. I know you probably do things differently. but this is how I do things in my house with such a large family. Okay. So the next thing is hygiene items. Okay. Let's shampoo, conditioner, body wash, bar soap, deodorant, lotion, toothpaste, okay, you get it. A lot of stores right now will start to put like the Christmassy stuff on clearance, like the body wash sets, okay, the lotion sets, the shampoo and conditioner sets, even like the Christmassy scents will go on clearance, like sugar cookie, cinnamon scents. Staying clean is the most important thing. Who cares if you smell like sugar cookie in March? At least you know you're clean, right? So the next thing is coffee. You know me, I am a coffee connoisseur. I am a snob when it comes to coffee. Now is the time to grab the holiday blend coffee because right now it's going on clearance. Do we really need to have a good reason to stock up on coffee other than the fact that it is considered my anti-murdy juicy juice? Okay, I'm kidding, but coffee production has been affected by weather and supply chain disruptions, impacting coffee bean availability and prices. So stock up on the coffee that's on clearance right now, like the holiday blends, your favorite coffee beans, so you can enjoy consistent supply and overpaying, and you can brew, a great cup of coffee even without electricity. Plus, this is also a part of your prepping for normalcy, okay? Like the one thing that I always stressed with you guys, when you're prepping for normalcy, okay, think about the things that you do every single day. Like, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? What is the first thing that you do? Okay. The first thing that I do is I go and I get my coffee. Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes or, do you vape? I vape. Okay. I mean, um, you brush your teeth, you wash your face. Do you have a special lotion that you put on your face? I use vitamin E oil. Okay. Or do you use like oil of Olay? Or do you use, Pond's, cream or whatever on your face? Or, when you take a shower, is there a special shampoo and conditioner and a body wash or whatever the case may be? Prepping for normalcy is all a part of this. Okay. Think about what you do in the morning to start your day, because if you don't have these things to kick off your day like you normally always do, you are going to have chaos in your brain and you will not be able to focus and be like, okay, now I can do the things that I have to do. Okay. So now let's talk about food. Corn is a versatile crop that is used in various industries, from food production to animal feed. However, changing weather patterns and increased demand for ethanol production are expected to impact corn production negatively in 2024. So stocking up on corn-based products, even if it's frozen corn on the cob, frozen corn, cornmeal, whatever the case may be, stocking up on it now can help you avoid shortages and the steep price increases. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a vital ingredient, especially if you're Italian, in so many different dishes. But they are sensitive. They are sensitive to weather-related disruptions in productions. The unpredictability of weather is expected to result in fluctuating tomato yields that leads to higher prices. So in order to enjoy tomato-based dishes, like your marinaras, your casseroles, whatever the case may be, even your salads, okay, without draining your budget, it's a good idea to stock up on canned tomatoes, tomato paste. If you buy store-bought marinaras, which that's a big no-no in my house, but whatever the case may be. Even better, buy your canned tomatoes while they're on sale and start pressure canning or water bath canning, or however you do it. Okay, your own marinara. Make sure you choose canned food with the longest expiration dates. Okay. The next thing is bananas, which is probably, I'm going to say, like one of the most popular fruits that everybody buys. They are not immune to supply chain disruptions and transportation challenges. These disruptions can affect the availability and the cost of bananas in 2024. So, stocking up on bananas when they're readily available and freezing the ripe bananas can ensure that you have a consistent supply while avoiding the higher prices. And, if you have a food dehydrator, which I do, making banana chips is a really great way to preserve the bananas. And honestly, banana chips is a really, really awesome and healthy snack, especially for the kids. Every time I make banana chips, they don't even last 30 seconds in this house. Everybody just eat them right out of the dehydrator. The next thing is rice. This is a staple food for many of us. A lot of us have hundreds and thousands of pounds of rice in our pantries. This has been in short supply for a while now. I have previously covered this in videos before. It is a vulnerable product when it comes to weather, fluctuating climate disruptions in supply chains. To prepare for potential rice shortages and price hikes, consider buying in bulk if you can. They come in 25-pound bags, 50-pound bags, at Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco, okay? Wheat-based products like breads, pastas, flour. These are essential in many of our diets, unless, of course, you have gluten problems, but there are gluten-free flour, pasta, and bread. However, factors like droughts, fluctuations in wheat production are expected to lead to increased prices. So why not stock up on your flour, your pasta, your bread, and other wheat products now? Also consider alternatives to wheat to add to your diet too. Cooking oil, okay? And I'm not just talking about vegetable oil. I'm talking about every single oil you can possibly imagine. Veg, coconut, olive, sunflower, grapeseed, okay, ghee, everything and anything. Particularly those derived from soybean and palm oil. They may face a supply shortage and transportation challenges. Buying cooking oil in larger quantities can help you save money as oil prices rise. Meat prices. Sometimes we come across great deals that we just cannot pass up. And when you see them, grab them, please, okay? But meat prices have been volatile in the past couple of years. And this is due to outbreaks among livestock and rising feed costs. And stocking up on meat in bulk and freezing portions, pressure canning portions, whatever you can do, making jerky and stuff like that can help you manage your grocery budget as meat prices continue to fluctuate. Now, we already saw scarcity in peaches this year, and it may worsen for this coming year. Unreasonably or unseasonably, unreasonably, however you want to put it, warm weather has affected the peach crop in Georgia and in surrounding area of South Carolina. Stores are unable to purchase peaches from the West Coast. but the scarcity has driven up prices. And the U.S. West Coast has been experiencing a dwindling salmon population, and the salmon fishing for most of the West Coast was canceled this year. And it also may be canceled again if the population continues to dwindle. So, as we prepare and we navigate the uncertainties and the chaos of 2024, it is essential, okay, to take proactive steps to safeguard our budgets, our kitchens, our way of life. Stocking up on specifics like flour, pasta, corn, tomato products, and other things like linens, okay, whatever the case may be, hygiene products. Stocking up on these things in advance can help you mitigate the impact of rising prices, and also to ensure that you have these essentials readily available for you and yours. Plan your shopping wisely. Stick to your lists. Take advantage of discounts. Use your coupons. Make bulk purchases when you can. And that's to tackle the challenges of the rising food costs in 2024 with confidence, okay? I hope this helped you, okay? All right, I will see you guys in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.